Let's take a look at the homeless encampment that has just sprung up along West 45th Street. And this is after Mayor Mamdani is in office. He doesn't want to remove any homeless people from the streets. And it's causing a lot of problems for the small business owners that try to have a company, a business along that route. What do you think of this when you look at this squalor in New York City?
I think it's a huge crisis, and it's been around since capitalists have been mayors
like
for
that,
decades.
Yes, it has. Not like that. I've been here for a very long time, and these things come and go. Mayor Adams actually removed the homeless encampments from the streets because they're not safe for the people who live there, and they're not safe for the people who live around them.
The problem we're facing in our housing system is that we talk about tenants and we say they have to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. They have to be responsible financially. But when we look at the landlords, we don't use those same standards. Landlords in New York have been making a 12% return on their investment. On average.
How much should they make? What's fair for the landlord to make if you don't like 12?
They're complaining that 12 is not enough. And we don't think that anyone should have a constitutional right to double-digit returns on their investment. That's why we've implemented...
No one should have a right to a double-digit return on their investment.
No one has a right. That's not... No,
what are you talking
no
about?
One's in the, that's not in the Constitution, but what we see is that when we implement a rent freeze, we have landlords who are crying that the government is going to put them out of business.
They're trying to run a business, and they're trying to do it effectively. No, are all landlords perfect? Are some landlords lousy? Of course they are. But I just think that the idea that no one should make a double-digit profit is the antithesis of the desire to, you can be anything you want to be in New York.
We don't think that anyone should have a constitutional right to double-digit returns on their investment.